Rico. Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Will Spurs big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
42-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here we go. Let's go.
The RPO. That one is complete. Wow, it wasn't the lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. Nearly a good one. A hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
At the 18-yard line.
They motion a receiver right. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gains yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
motion, Shakir. On third down, it's Josh Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Eric Stingley Jr. off the edge makes the tackle.
Made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
That is not the way. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the quick, right? 18. Hey, uno more. Hey, south.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end, Schultz. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a 1st down for Houston.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. And down the field, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The 15-yard line.
11.
Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bills have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up the 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Play action. Here's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you're brown. The paper baby money.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big-time play for Houston. I'll pick up a 44 yards.
Hey, uno more. Oh, hey. 118. I said, why Tony? Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Throw on the run is complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
All right.
This is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. And this time, he's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body the man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
We got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, a miss hit there. Off the side of his foot. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
39-yard line.
Look the hot, look the hot. 18, 11.
On play action. Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Texans 1st down.
Now, faking the give. And he gets that one complete to Collins. He's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 18, what's that?
Stroud to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
On 2nd down, oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, like the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Job of getting to him, making sure return was not going anywhere. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
For a Bills first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Now a design run. It's Allen. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 3rd and 9.
Gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make the play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's right, it's Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Why Tony?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Moving outside the pocket. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is caught! And he will score! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Texans. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
South.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no return here. This is a touchback. In motion, Shakir.
Double up. He's coming, double up. Half 85.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's 2nd down.
A run up the middle with Cook. Into the secondary, past the 40. James Cook. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. It is a big run by Cook. It covers 63 yards.
At the 8-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time break, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Flush to his right, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Greg Russo, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
All right. Hey, Uno. Why Tony?
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. Well, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Gotta get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
In motion, Shakir. On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll take this one in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, Bills.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease at which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Dorian Williams. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. He'll look to throw. Now deep ball here for Collins. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
Gain of 30. First down, Bills.
On first down, it's Allen. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Allen going to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A gain of a yard brings up third and inches.
In motion, Shakir. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead.
Texans 14.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Blue striker.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play,
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Turn it down on this side like you know go. If you don't agree, ask this stress in your big 5 ears, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you can control.
On first and 10, it's Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 39-yard line.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Fuller. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 1. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, Mike, this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. He's going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
I love this call on fourth down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
14 yards. That's another Texans first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll lead to a second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon on
And
the
no
carry.
place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He's brought down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Third and long.
Drill, 52. Set, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
The return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Allen with a throw on first and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming
Bills
back
are
from this
lining up for
deficit.
a two-point conversion.
Man in motion, heading right. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone. Fourth
Their
down.
own 35-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't show.
Ready.
Valuable lesson that I had to grow.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That was good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
At the 47-yard line.
52 blocks. Let's go. Cut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to air this one out, and this will be incomplete.
Well, it's late, you're losing, things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
Black 40. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Over the middle. He's got the tight end shorts. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down.
Steal.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Claws red. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete in the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
First and 10.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up 4th down. But somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. I think he's going to get this first down by about the length of the football.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
A gain there of 15. It's good for a Texans first down.
Let's go now. Black 95. Drill green.
They'll look to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Texans.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown. That's just too easy, but that is exactly the premise of the zone read play. Defensive end is flat-footed. He's thinking the quarterback's going to keep it himself. Simple give read, and he hits his head on the goalpost.
On the return, here comes Gibson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the handoff, this is Cook. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans will take over possession here at the 44.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
That one underneath him to Mixon. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. As they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This is 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Come on, set. Black, 10 black. Set.
Back to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
The Texans will line up for
He'll drop the throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Bills 43.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a road win here for the Bills. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Houston, good night, everyone.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking it's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster.